Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple of days. Been pretty busy with some different things, trying to sort some stuff out, the leg room and all that stuff, as well as sorting and other personal life stuff, I suppose. So, but yeah, I actually am just about get done with sorting out the Geonosis build, which was taking up a lot of space. So I was parting all this out. So just realizing how much dark orange I really have, realizing I need to definitely up my collection of it, just in terms of like wedge plates and such like that, because I have so few of certain pieces. But otherwise, yeah, so that's what I've been up to, is sorting this stuff. I've already sorted out the Queer Eye set, like I said in the last video. But yeah, so been doing that. Slowly working on progress on the Lego room. Got this little haul here with those two bags there, as well as some of this other stuff I gotta sort. This is the haul that I sorted out from the last update video I did. So there's that. But yeah, so again, consolidating some of this stuff down further, even more, with like the pap cups on the wall there, pap cups on the back of this one as well. So, but yeah, as well as parting out some of this other stuff here as well. So I'm gonna eventually do that, but trying to sort this stuff out first. So yeah. Yep, that is, I think that's the end of this video. So I don't really know what's gonna come next when it comes to build wise. But if you guys have any ideas or anything like that, let me know. I might have an idea, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to use some of these newer parts I've got from like the last video I posted. But yeah, the Lego room, like I said, it's coming together quite well. So we got the stack-ons here, and the stack-ons here, and then all the stack-ons in there. So this is looking pretty good so far. It's not as organized yet, but it will eventually get there. So yeah, and I'm hoping to get this stuff as well sorted too, and then kind of go from there. So, but yeah, I think that ends this video. I appreciate you guys sticking around. We're actually at like 76 subs now, which is insane. So I appreciate that. That is awesome. So make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. The Apocalypse City is like 85 views now, which is absolutely just popped off. Was not expecting that. So I think I'm gonna try and do more long form videos instead of short term, just because it's something that I enjoy, and I think it'll be more enjoyable. You guys can like get a snack or popcorn or something like that. Even like eat dinner or lunch, or you know, stuff like do other things while you watch videos. So, but yeah, it's content that I like to enjoy myself. So hopefully you guys like it as well. If you don't, let me know. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you guys all in the next video. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I actually forgot to talk about some other things that have been going on in terms of like parts or whatever. So I actually just got done earlier today with, or not earlier today, a couple days ago actually, sorting all these parts I got from where I normally get my stuff. But yeah, so this, I got all this stuff a while back, and I've got this other stuff as well here. I've got to wash all that, but I also have to sort all this stuff. I mainly went for just some different pieces. We'll see. Dark gray again. Tried to find new nougat, some dark tan stuff, dark orange. Kind of just depends, but yeah. So there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice parts in here as well, which I'll do a update on those as well when I get to it. But yeah, pretty excited getting into some of this stuff, because some of these parts I've never really seen. Like, some of them I haven't seen, or I have. These are really cool. I found 2 of those up there. There's a pretty expensive at Bricklink, apparently. Pretty sure. We got some coral, some older orange. I think it's like SpongeBob, like orange kind of, before they switched over to this color. And then you got the yellowish orange, or the bright light orange, or blow, BLO. And you got the regular yellow. Couple of these in the yellowish green, then these as well. But yeah, we got this old purple piece here, as well as this tile, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, washed this a couple days ago, so decided to put this stuff together, as well as sort it all, and then get onto this batch. This batch will probably take a little bit longer to get through, just because there's a lot more parts there. So, but that's good. And then hopefully I can, I'll just reuse this same container every time I go up to my local, basically, secondhand Lego store. So, yeah, so there's that. As well, I actually did make some more progress on the build as well. Don't know if it's gonna get much bigger. I don't think so, but I will see, I suppose. So this is what we got so far. It's looking pretty good. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go with it, but I think it looks good. So there's that. Trying to figure out some of these vines again, still using these pieces as well. So there's that. We got doors have gotten smaller now, and I also did some snot here with these plates here. Was gonna use these guys, but this is showing, so I'm just gonna keep it, leave it at that, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna probably gonna redo this actually too, now that I think about it, to where I'm gonna have some of these dark green shutters, I guess, on this side. So, because someone was telling me I should do dark green shutters, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I'm happy with how it looks so far. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm gonna get rocking and rolling back on this, and get back to you guys at a later date. So yeah, also I guess, so the main reason why I wanted to do this here is so I can do some snot with the columns. So there would be some columns here, as well as here, and then kind of just go from there, I suppose. But yeah, like this whole thing is basically just demolished, so there's not much left of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably expand it a little bit more, just because it's kind of awkward how it's just sitting like this. But I'm also gonna try and do just a lot of snot with the flooring, instead of regular, ups, like how the tiles and plates are like this. That way it's gotta be a little bit different, I suppose. But yeah, this is all I got so far for this build, as well as for the sorting. And I'll get back to you guys at some point here soon. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm quite busy lately, and I'm finally getting some build back in the building instead of sorting, taking a little bit of a break from that to rework a build. So this is what I have so far for this. This was my IDB Collab build. 7 builders, and we each get a mentor. So I really wasn't too happy with the way my build was, so I went ahead and changed some different things on it. So yeah, I kind of worked on this last night as well into today, so that's cool. It's gonna be the same premise, but I'm just gonna try and do some more details with it, as you can see, like with the wall and all that, as well as on this side too, with the piping and all that. Not final like fake placement or anything, but what I want to do is put another column like out here further, and then kind of just go from there, I suppose. But yeah, I also want to do another set of doors. So I don't know if this, I'm thinking this might be a school, but I'm not entirely sure. I do realize that I do need to get some other pieces at some point instead of some of these, like these brackets. These are the inverted ones, not the regular style bracket. So I use that there instead. But I do realize I'm gonna have to get some of those at some point. The basically these, but in medium nougat. So there's that. But I guess the backstory is basically why I wanted to redo it. It was because, like I said before, I wasn't really happy with the way it looked. Now I'm a lot happier. I think it looks a lot better, as well as more textures and stuff. Trying to use these jumpers here, as well as these cheese slopes I've got quite a few of, to try some add some more details, along the tops and stuff like that, as well as I wanted to add, well, I've got quite a few here, but basically wanted to use these as well, to keep the vines in instead of snot bricks, which I've got one right here. But yeah, so, but I like this like shot quite a bit. I don't really know, but I guess the gamers versus the military, I don't know, it's kind of a weird conflict idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a school or what, but I got a few different ideas. So like with the columns, I actually want to do like a US flag, like sticking out somewhat. This was one of the columns already, but basically just wanted to have a flag sticking out of there, and then to symbolize, but yeah, I don't know. I really like this color. The color scheme looks good. The olive green as well looks good. Just realizing I need to oh shoot, there's some other parts I just need to get more my hands on more, is like these pipe pieces here, in different colors, like the chrome. I've got a few in chrome. This dark tan looks pretty good though, for now. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. The doors are much smaller than they were before, so I went ahead and changed that as well. gonna add some windows here, and added this. Yeah, added this here. I was gonna use these pieces instead, but I don't think it looks as good, so I just went ahead and used those. And I wanted to use some different, yeah, like techniques here. So I just use I could have used brackets instead. That way it'd be out more and look better. But I went ahead and just did that. So there's that, using the new pieces, basically. So yeah, and then the windows kind of stay the same, but they're gonna get bigger. So yeah, I don't really know what else. I'll probably keep you guys updated on the progress throughout the week, I suppose, and cut to some clips where I'll show you guys some more progress on it. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And a little bit of an update for the build. It's turned out pretty good, I think, so far. Also too is I rearranged my stack-ons. So there's 6 there and there's 2 over here. But that's all I did. It's a little bit more cramped over here, but otherwise not too bad. But yeah, so it's been reworked a little bit more. I was gonna make it a little bit bigger, but I realized it was too big. So yeah, as you can tell, got the doors here, as well as some of the other textures and stuff too. So I think it looks pretty good. The little bike's nice. Those doors need rework because they're actually, the snot bricks are actually, need to be a plate over in this direction. So there's that. But then we got the piping as well, so it looks good. Here's some other little things that was originally part of the wall. So I went ahead and changed those up. So those are still here existing. And then find it. Here's the window, which is broken, basically. I was gonna do a guy basically getting executed or whatever. Not really. He was already like up against the wall, so it was actually gonna be this fig right here. So I was gonna set this fig up on the wall and it looked like, you know, he got executed. So there's that. But a little bit of a darker theme, darker theme for this build. Yeah, and then I also went ahead and changed out the pots so that they are dark orange instead. So that's cool. I think it looks a lot better actually, even though it doesn't like pop as much. It still looks pretty good. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna add some more like debris and stuff around and kind of go from there. But yeah, I've like reworked this thing like 2 or 3 times now, and I was trying to figure out the window or the doors. And no, actually the windows have changed as well. There's a little slit here now. So, but yeah, the doors had to go through a change with how big they were, because they were too big. So I went down to from this size to this size here. So yeah, but basically that whole collab build is absolutely just done, and now what remains is all of these parts, as you know. But yeah, this is basically I've got so far. So I'll update you guys at a later date and time. So see you then. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome back to the same video. But I actually made some pretty significant progress on the build today. So it's almost like midnight right now. But yeah, I kind of got to where I wanted for the build. I think it looks pretty good. Added some more dark orange of these pieces here. We got this as well. Made the balcony a little bit better. I was gonna use these, but I decided not to, just because I could have done like an awning, but I don't know if that would have made a lot of sense. It looks cool, but you know. And then we got the doors. I fixed the doors as well. I don't know if I remember if I talked about that before. I'm also going to be having this support a little more because it's kind of buckling. You guys can see. Also, I need to work on the connection for that, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Actually, like, I used the glass or the windows here instead. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, I got to a good stopping point. Actually got an order off eBay, which I'm gonna do. I'll just show you guys kind of what I got here. But got a bunch of dark orange parts. It's just random stuff. I wasn't sure what it was gonna be. I was banking on quite a few like wedge plates and stuff, but there's not many in here. But this is good stuff for really a lot of different things, to be honest. A lot of these tiles, which is nice. These for freeform. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I already went ahead and made another order for medium nougat. So I'm gonna be getting basically 900 plus pieces. Because that is just too good, I think, to not pass up. Even if it's like basic stuff, I'm just wondering what would come in the medium nougat stuff. Nothing, you know, huge or anything, but I'm just wondering about plates and stuff like that. That way I can, because I'm not out of anything, but they're just starting to run out. Well, this is the most of the stuff that I used for the build originally, as well as some other parts on top of that. But regardless, yeah. So basically, what this guy here, he's kind of he's basically like executing that guy. So actually, I'm gonna just tell you guys about the backstory of this, I think. So basically, this is gonna be the compound for the military. Now, the military guys are these guys here. So this guy, so in the original build, he actually ended up getting, was actually getting shot by this dude. So I don't think I'm gonna make him get shot, but I'm gonna change his head. This is actually Han Solo's face. So, but oh yeah, I forgot about that too. So if I can, okay, maybe not. But he's got double-sided head, so that's cool. But yeah, so there's that. Just noticed that is weird. And we got this other guy here. Had him have the just one of these extra force clips, like the comms there for him. And he's got some plain legs, but they work. I mean, well, all these figs do, but they work regardless, so that's fine. And we got this guy here as well. I think it looks pretty good. Like his gun. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, so basically, this is their compound. So they're gonna be fighting these guys. These guys are gonna like ambush them or something like that. I guess one of the scientists they kind of executed, kind of killed. But yeah, and this guy's kind of running in, so this is kind of like the main door. This is just like a door for display or whatever. Not display, just to, you know, show it off, I guess. But yeah, I really like it. It looks good. Really liking these planters here. I've seen this technique done before, but yeah. So I don't know what else. Trying to think of other things I could show you guys. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna probably do some canisters like right here, since this is their main base of operations. I'm just gonna do that, I suppose. One thing also too is I remembered I had a bunch of these. Actually got a bunch of these a while back, but this is actually from some of these were from the Friends haul. So I ended up finding a bunch of these in different colors from that haul, as well as I think I had got some from the secondhand Lego store near me as well. But I decided to use the same ones here, and I think it just looks great. So I went ahead and used these 3 at least for now. And I don't really know where I'm gonna go from out here. I think I'm gonna put a door right here for sure. I think just kind of for, you know, just to display in this guy. I don't know if he's gonna stay there, but I just love this fig. This hair is just so nice as well. So yeah, I think this does this for this part of the update. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple days. Yeah, well, it's been since yesterday actually. That made a part of video, so there's that. But I actually made some more progress on the build tonight. Actually into this morning, out of today or whatever. So yeah, decided to put some these will be some bullet holes. So there's that. Make it a little bit more, you know, like there was some fighting going on. So there's that. Also made the roof here pretty smooth. Looks good as well on top of that. So I'm gonna continue going a little across up there. And then I'm also gonna bring it up a little bit more in depth. And then I think we're gonna call it good. Some people in Discord were telling me this doesn't look as natural as you would think it would be, but so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this all the way around, kind of like that, and then probably back down to here. So it's like just like that somehow. So yeah, not much else has changed besides these have upped in height as well. And then we got this as well. This has changed quite a bit. I wanted to do some different techniques with some of the masonry and stuff to add more depth to the build, detail, as you could say. So there's that. Still gotta build a door for this guy, for this balcony here. Otherwise, nothing else has really changed on this build. I was trying to figure out how to build a roof earlier this morning, and this is what I came up with. So there's that. So I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure I have enough pieces in terms of these tiles here to cover that. So yeah, and then we're gonna move on to that and then move to the freeform. So hopefully that'll be good. So there's that. But also is looking at Bricks and Pieces, they actually have new parts on Bricks and Pieces. The for all, well, I guess I'm gonna say all of the May sets. So if you're looking for specific parts that are recolors whatsoever, I would recommend checking them out for those parts. So yeah, but I got most of the meat nougat stuff sorted except for these, and then these here, which I got 2 of. So yeah, but I've made a decent chunk in this, and there's, you know, not a lot to work with in terms of parts that were from the original build. So there's that, but I'm gonna continue working on this the next couple of days, I think. So there's that. Oh, in terms of bricks and pieces, actually, I'm thinking about next month. I'm gonna make an order for excuse me, some newer parts that I actually haven't gotten yet. So I went ahead and just have made a list so far. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting that hopefully at the end of the month. And then we'll kind of go from there in terms of builds and sorting as well. Been doing that quite a bit. Well, still gotta get that stuff sorted. That stuff needs sorted as well, or needs washed first. Then I gotta sort it. I'm gonna probably sort this stuff tomorrow, so I'll do that. More than likely, that stuff is all gonna get sorted, or parted out. I don't have the room for it, and it's just collecting dust. So probably just gonna sort those out, and kind of go from there. So yeah. Anyway, I think this concludes this video, maybe. We'll see, I suppose. But if I tag on another clip, you guys know it's not the end of the video. If it's longer, you know. So yeah, but anyway, I appreciate you guys sticking around with these videos. They've been a lot of fun to make. I'm glad I've reworked this build quite a bit to where it's something I actually like quite a bit. And it looks good overall, I think. Looks a lot better than the original build. It makes more sense as well. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in whenever I upload, you know, because never know. So yeah, feel free to subscribe, comment, share, and like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.